Hello everybody, Totem Trouser here with Commissioner Felix, and we have a wonderful announcement for the TTWA. You see, here's the thing. TTWA uploads roughly the week after it's gone live. And those are long uploads, like at least an hour, depending on the show, correct? Correct. So here's what me and him were thinking, right? Okay, so we're gonna do a weekly thing where we show you one match. The entire stream archive will still go up, but we're going to show you either the most significant match or what we've together, me and him, have come to decide the match of the night. So we're going to try this here with a match from last week's T1 Clawmax tournament, which is a round-robin tournament similar to the G1 Climax, in which we see Beedrill go up against Killer Kowalski. Both competitors came in to the match with a loss from their last showing in the Clawmax, so they were trying to get some points on the board in a very, very desperate fight. You can hear my commentary get more excited as it goes on, because it is truly probably one of the best FirePro matches I've seen in a long time, and I think the Commissioner agrees. Don't you, Commissioner? Talking to the mic. Oh, you hear ducks? He heard a duck. Anyway, so I hope you enjoy, and if you do, I do these every Wednesday at 10:15, and while the Clawmax is going on, I'm going to also do them every Friday at 10:15. So come to twitch.tv/ToneTrouser and check it out. But I'm going to lead you right into the match. You guys have a good day. Goodbye. Now, I know Killer Kowalski did indeed lose his match. I believe Beedrill has also lost. I was saying this in the opener that ended up getting cut. Yeah, Beedrill did lose. But I do expect this round of matches this week, we're gonna see someone kind of start to break out. And if not, then we'll see that definitely next week. These two, however, are sitting at 0 points, so they're gonna try and at least make up for some lost ground here. Killer Kowalski holding the head of Beedrill, going for the knee of Beedrill. Beedrill now poking the eyes, kicking at the leg there, maybe trying to weaken the base of Killer Kowalski. Beedrill's got a little bit of a gut going on there, maybe not in the best shape, but seems to. I mean, he did lose, so maybe he's not doing just fine, but. Beedrill now with the judo takedown and Killer Kowalski. Not something Killer Kowalski is going to be incredibly used to. Killer Kowalski getting out of that. Easy pinfall. Maybe Beedrill kind of did that just to kind of tire him out. Kicking out does require a good amount of energy. And Beedrill very much going for that. As he goes for a backdrop now. Beedrill's been in control of this match almost since the onset. Killer Kowalski had a little bit of momentum there, and then Beedrill just took it all. But Killer Kowalski looking to get some of it back. Not successful. Thrown into the ropes. Chop to the chest. Misses. Beedrill now with the Killer Kowalski with the hip toss. Kick to the inner thigh, Irish whip. Oh, Beedrill going under him. Beedrill now biting the head of Killer Kowalski. Killer Kowalski is busted open. Chop to the chest of Killer Kowalski. Beedrill in control of this match. He's cut open Killer Kowalski. Killer Kowalski chopping Beedrill in the head. He's cut open Killer Kowalski. He's just been completely dominating so far. Killer Kowalski's got to be, in his head, he's got to regroup. Something's not wrong. He's probably shaking right now. He probably didn't expect to get beaten this bad by a Pokemon. He probably didn't expect to be beaten by Van fucking Hammer. But he lost to Van Hammer. I just want to remind everyone of that. He lost to Van Hammer. But yes, as we see here, ooh, elbow to the head. Oh, Killer Kowalski, or Beedrill. Killer Kowalski now trying to get something going here. Beedrill still not letting it happen. Oh, no! Beautiful shoulder block counter from Killer Kowalski. Maybe enough to swing things in his favor. No, Beedrill Irish whipping again. Really trying to work the stamina of Killer Kowalski. Make him tired. That's Beedrill's strategy here. As he goes for the leg kick of Killer Kowalski. Yeah, man, he's trying to go after those legs. Look, he's trying to make him run. He keeps going for leg kicks. And oh! Was that a Mongolian chop? Like a running Mongolian chop? What was that? He threw his arms up in an X and hit him. Like, anyway, a stomach claw from Killer Kowalski. Beedrill crawling to the ropes here. Able to get... No, he's able to power out of there. Oh, and Killer Kowalski leveling Beedrill with the elbow to the head. Going for a pinfall. Getting a 1, getting a 2 count. Impressive. I did not expect to even see a 2 count there. Oh, multiple chops from Beedrill. Yeah, definitely expected Killer Kowalski to only get a 1 count there. Maybe Killer Kowalski's elbows pack bigger punches than we're used to. As Beedrill now with a neck breaker and a crossbody into a pinning combination. Killer Kowalski able to kick out of that and throw Beedrill right off him. Killer Kowalski going for the pinfall right out of that, getting a 2 count. Now you have to think Beedrill is not necessarily a wrestler. He's a Pokemon. He's quite a weak Pokemon. So you really gotta kind of maybe think of, you know, how much Beedrill can take as opposed to Killer Kowalski, and if that has any effect on this match. We've seen Killer Kowalski is bleeding all over the damn place, but that could mean that could just mean that he's on equal terms with Beedrill. We don't know. Oh, Killer Kowalski countering with a pin. Beedrill now going for the... Oh, Beedrill going for a fancy pin here. Only able to get a 1 count still on Killer Kowalski. Goes for a crucifix pin here. Yeah, Beedrill's trying to end this. I think Beedrill even knows that. I think Beedrill's seen the toughness of Kowalski as he goes for the Mongolian chop. And just starts mounting punches right on to Killer Kowalski. Killer Kowalski able to get out of it. Yeah, he's definitely starting to notice the toughness of Kowalski and maybe trying to get out of there. Trying to figure out a way to maybe steal a pinfall. Yeah, he's starting to get frantic here as he goes for a pinfall on Killer Kowalski, who was in the ropes. Beedrill going for those leg kicks, trying to get something going. Maybe, you know, maybe those leg kicks are a way for him to kind of open up his opponent and get in there. Oh, Killer Kowalski countering that that leg takedown as he gets a 2.9 on Beedrill. Yeah, maybe trying to counter, yeah, no, he's definitely going for quick pinfalls. I think Beedrill seeing that he cannot put Killer Kowalski away. Killer Kowalski's too tough for him. He's starting to feel the effects of wrestling Killer Kowalski as he gives multiple chops to Kowalski's chest. Maybe trying to knock the air out of him so we can go for that pinfall. 2. No, Killer Kowalski, though, getting out of it a 1. Elbow to the back of the head. Beedrill going to the top rope now. Crossbody. I guess that was just more of a splash. Crossbody would be... diving crossbody. Anyway, well, no, crossbody, they have to be standing. Anyway, as he locks him into the camel clutch. Killer Kowalski jumping chop. He's kind of eyeing up Beedrill here. As he goes for a stomach claw again. Beedrill trying to get to those ropes, but Killer Kowalski is in the way. I apologize. My mouse was on the... I have to get better about that. Oh, Beedrill finally hits that Hurricane Rana. Goes to the top rope. Gonna go for a splash. No, wait, is he going? That's a crossbody. Look at that puddle of blood just left from Killer Kowalski. He went for the pinfall on Killer Kowalski, was able to throw a foot up there, nail him flat against the head, and get leveled out there. Killer Kowalski now in momentum. That foot to the head definitely, I don't even want to call it a kick. That was just a desperation fling of his foot, and it definitely paid dividends as he goes for a crossbody there. Oh, Killer Kowalski's tired. This is what Beedrill wanted. Oh, Killer Kowalski, though. Headlock takedown. Got him in a submission position. Beedrill able to get to the ropes with ease. Oh, and that just gets leveled with a punch to the head. Killer Kowalski dragging Beedrill into the corner. I'm sorry, out of the corner. Maybe trying to go for a pinfall. No, picks him back up. Beedrill now Irish whipping Kowalski. Kowalski is tired. So, runs right into a chop from Beedrill, who signifies that is the end. Punch to the head of Kowalski. Beedrill picking up Kowalski. Kowalski can barely stand. Beedrill tripping up Kowalski again. Picking him up again. Elbow to the back of the head. Kowalski falls again. Beedrill now throwing Kowalski into the corner, backing up, running elbow to the head of Kowalski. Does it again. Well, throws him into the corner again. He's going to go for it again. Picking Kowalski up. No, Kowalski! Elbow! Punt, kick to the stomach. Oh, and a chop. He picks him up. He chops him again. He picked him. Oh, he just keeps picking him up and chopping him. He's going to the top. Splash. 1, 2. He kicked out. Kowalski now getting thrown to the corner. Or, I'm sorry, Beedrill now getting thrown in the corner. Kowalski eyeing up what he did. He needs to go for the pinfall. Beedrill is starting to gain on him. As he goes for a knee drop onto Beedrill. Goes for a pinfall right in the corner, in the center of the ring. And no, Beedrill kicking out at 2.9. No, neither of these competitors have die in them. I think Kowalski's resilience has kind of given way here. And now they're at equal footing. Which I think Beedrill is actually winning this match. But it's so back and forth that it's not definitive or anything like that. As he punches away on Beedrill's head. Oh, and a kick. I think that might have been a low blow from Beedrill. Desperation cheating, maybe. What is this? Oh, that swing, or that inverted neck breaker? We'll call it inverted neck breaker. Kowalski clubbing blow. Kick to the butt of Beedrill. Able to knock him down. Beedrill might have just been collapsing from exhaustion there. We're not sure. Throwing Killer Kowalski into the corner. Doing some chops there. Beedrill, big fan of chops. Oh, was that a Rainmaker? 2. Oh my God, Kowalski. Beedrill now mounting some punches on Kowalski. Is Kowalski going to go up? No, he's getting out of it, but look at that puddle of blood he left. As he body slams Beedrill, he has lost so much blood. He has been bleeding since the beginning of this match. Oh, a jumping chop here, but look at him. He can't even capitalize on it. He's too tired. Beedrill hasn't shown any stamina issues. He doesn't seem to be taking any breathers or anything like that. Maybe he's doing it when he's on the mat, whereas Kowalski's doing it while he's standing, and we just can't see, and it's part of Beedrill's mind games, which he does play. He is playing a whole lot of mind games in these past couple matches. Kowalski now Irish whipping Beedrill, getting punched before he can even start running. Kowalski now going to the top, jumping knee drop on the Beedrill. Both men down. Beedrill down longer. Kowalski back up first, but can't capitalize due to how tired he is. Kowalski throwing a punch. Beedrill now throwing some blows at Kowalski, able to get him down. Goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Beedrill wins in 20 minutes. Wow, what a match. That might have just been match of the night. No promises. Might have been match of the night. We still have to see what other matches we got in store. But it's going to be a hard-fought one. That one was quite amazing.